Hey guys, it's Eric Junker again. Thanks for clicking through. Let me tell you a little bit about what I have learned recently from my banking friends and other small business owners about the documents you need to have to make sure that your loan in the payroll protection program moves through swiftly and smoothly. And when I say swiftly, I mean like 2 days. So these are the 11 documents that I was told that every business owner should have. First off is the completed SBA application. Now make sure that you sign and initial everywhere that you need to have it. There's a couple of places in the middle that you need to make sure are initialed. Another little trick I have heard about is make sure to have your 9-digit zip code on there, not just your normal 5-digit. Now, the SBA wasn't telling banks this, but it turns out they want the 9-digit zip code. So bankers have actually had to go and find the next 4 digits for every one of their clients, and it slows the process down. So anything you can do to help out your banker is going to make things go a lot better. Now, second, you want to at least have your 2018 business return. If you don't have a business return and you have it on your Schedule C of your tax return, then make sure you have your personal tax return to provide. Now, if you have your 2019 return, that's great. They're going to want to see that too. If you don't have your 2019 return, make sure you have your books. And when I say books, I don't mean an Excel spreadsheet. If you're a small business, you shouldn't be running out of a cigar box. You should be running on QuickBooks, and you should be updating that regularly. If you have QuickBooks Online, it's real easy to keep things updated because it will electronically do it for you. All you have to do is go in there and code things so your bookkeeper will know what's going on. Next, you want to make sure to have the date that your business actually started. If you started as a DBA and then changed to an LLC, make sure you have both of them. And speaking of that, you want to have the corporate records. So if you are still a DBA, make sure you have the documents that you filed with the county clerk. Otherwise, make sure you have your real corporate record book, not just something that's been thrown together. You need to have actual bylaws, articles of incorporation. The banks are going to not only want to see what you have drafted there, but they do want the actual letter that has been created by the Secretary of State stating that you are an LLC or you are a corporation. Now, additionally, you want to have your 941s. I'm not sure what it is called differently, but the 941 is for all 4 quarters of the quarterly payments you made for withholdings on the payroll. Now, that is a little bit different if you only paid somebody annually, which you might be doing if you were paying yourself with an owner draw. So you'll want to talk to your CPA and make sure you have the right document. You'll want to provide the banks a list of all employees that were paid more than $100,000 each year. That's because the $100,000 is the cap of what you can apply for an individual that you've paid. If you paid somebody $150,000 a year, you can only say for $100,000, then you got to divide it by 2.5 to get to your loan amount. And you want to have a certificate of good standing from the Secretary of State and your IRS letter that assigned your tax ID number, your EIN. So guys, make sure you have all those. I know I went really fast. There is a link below me. If you give us your email address and click, we'll be happy to immediately send that to you, and you'll have a little bit more information, and hopefully that can help you because, hey, that money's coming quick and you need to get in on it and you need to get back